seeing the title, why do I put the onus on the brothers? Why do I hold brothers responsible for our actions and our dealings, not only in society, but how we interact with one another, and how we communicate with our women, how we supposed to play a pivotal role in the leadership and guidance of our children. The reason why I place a huge onus on the men is because as the men, we are the leaders. We are the head. We play a dominant role. We display true attributes of masculinity. On your beliefs and not bow down because society feels uncomfortable with your masculinity. Brothers that stand on their purpose, brothers that's becoming the best version of themselves, brothers that have vision, that are focused, that have structure, that display order, that totally believe in discipline, guidance, respectability. There's nothing toxic about your masculinity. Stop allowing society and the mainstream social media out here tell you what the hell masculinity really is. There's nothing wrong or disruptive about who you are as a man. As a man, you abide by the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. You please God before you ever please any other human being. When you please God, you living out your truth with peace and righteousness. That's the true attributes of manhood that most of society would never acknowledge because they're too captivated with so much debauchery and evil. As men, we don't cave in to what society tells us what manhood is all about. You got these women out here telling you that, oh, because you ain't doing what they say and want them to do, you ain't no man. When many of these women don't even know what a quality man is all about. There are plenty of men out here with a whole lot of money, but they some of the biggest beta male simp mangines out here, man. And then you got these dudes out here who are afraid of your dominant presence, who are intimidated on what you stand for as a man, an alpha male, that they always side on the side of women with their BS illogical theories or whatnot. You got these beta male simp manginas, they'll tell you, well, the white woman is God. You have to bow down to your empress. You have to totally submit to your goddess. She's the one that created you. If it weren't for her, you wouldn't be here. So you must praise and worship the black woman, or you don't the woman at all costs. Have y'all noticed that a lot of these dudes, man, that got a lot of these feminine traits in them? You notice that a lot of these guys that big up women so much. These dudes ain't either got no woman, can't keep a woman, and if they are in a relationship or married, they are totally ran and dominated by their women. Meanwhile, the same women they uphold and worship, these be the same women coming at guys like me, trying to J down on me, trying to please and serve me. But these be the same women you try to big up and hold, but they totally unfaithful with your stinking ass. You brothers out there, continue to live your purpose. Continue to stand up for right. Continue to stand up for the truth. Because remember, the true values of masculinity is you're not doing what you're doing to please a woman. You're not becoming the best version of yourself just to get a woman. You're not living your purpose just to be satisfying to a woman. When a woman sees that you're on your purpose, that you're solely fixated on your goals, naturally that's going to attract a woman to you. And when you tell that woman up front by being honest with her from the get-go and telling her, look, my purpose is my number one priority, either you respect it and go along with it, or there's the door right there while I'll continue to do my thing. Women actually respect honesty. Trust me, I know. I'd have banged a lot of women in my earlier years, man, by being upfront and honest with them. When I was in the military, I didn't want a relationship at that time. I used to tell women, look, I'm young, I'm in the army, I travel a lot. I just want to just have a good time. We go out and enjoy each other. And if we do what we do, we're going to be responsible about that. And you know what? The women I dealt with, for the most part, they went along with it and enjoyed themselves. Some of them I still got good friendships with to this day. But that's the difference between a man of structure and a man who absolutely truly believes in himself, as opposed to a male that wants to go along to get along. The onus is on us, brothers, to dictate and change society that's going to be beneficial to us. You notice that when a man is on his purpose and he's totally dedicated to his mission, the women that interact with him in his life, they absolutely benefit from that man's vision and purpose. Which is why with any woman I deal with, I automatically tell them, this my team, baby. I'm Michael Jordan, you Scottie Pippen. I'm the captain and I'm the head. And I'm the one that's gonna take the game winning shot. But you're gonna be contributing to this teamwork, to this dynasty. See, you gotta keep it 100 out here, man, when you're dealing with people in society. Honesty is the best policy, and when it comes to masculinity, the greatest strength you can have as a man is living with truth, is being honest and upfront. Regardless of people like it or not, that's up to them to deal with. But as a man, never allow your masculinity to be seen as a weakness. Real talk, don't no woman want no man who's crying and being emotional all the goddamn time. Only women that want to deal with men that are feminine are these women that look at these boys as a little friend or a little pet, or someone they can just, or keep them in the friend zone, or look at them as a cup. Women want men such as myself that stand on what they believe in, that not only believes in true leadership, but accepts true leadership by implementing that leadership with action. I wake up every day, I go handle I go to work, I hit the gym, I read or study, I take care of my family, and I wholeheartedly give my life completely to the will of Allah. Those are manhood qualities that nobody can ever take away from me. I got younger brothers that hit me up all the time, man, and they appreciate this truth that I'm out here speaking. Because not only do I speak it, I walk it by my actions every day. That's our goal as men, to inspire, uplift, and encourage the next generation of young men as well as young women. Women benefit from true masculinity. Women benefit from a proper patriarchal structure in household. When a man is living by the divine principles of the Most High, and he's following the true principles of God, that man is going to have something real deep and valuable inside of him that the women that's around him, whether he's married to that woman or he has daughters, they're going to greatly benefit, and they're going to truly appreciate that true masculine principle of leadership that he displays on an everyday basis. This is why I place the onus on us fellas, because it has always been ingrained in us to do the right thing. We just got to go out here and go get it. For these beta male simp vaginas, I don't know what to say to you. You can be feminine to these women all you want, but always remember, these women would never look at you as a true dominant, strong man. Because when you place all of the emphasis, all of your devotion and time to women, those women gonna be bored with that, homie. But when you stand on principle and you stand with truth and righteousness and have love and peace for yourself, and you stand focused on your mission and purpose, women are going to notice that, and eventually they will gravitate to that, because they see the great benefit with a man who ain't growing them up all the damn time. And one last thing, don't be afraid to travel. Travel this world. Travel this planet. Don't allow these American women to convince you that they're the only race of women or the only group of women that you have to look forward to. No, there are billions of melanated women all over this planet, homie. And a whole lot of them are submissive than what you think they are. They waiting on you. They looking for you. They want to be around you. Take advantage of that, man. Explore this planet. Live your life. Grow. Prosper. Thrive. Make that paper, but be smart and wise with that paper, homie. And let's live happy. And that is the true principle of masculinity. It's your brother Abdullah. May all you brothers continue to stay blessed. And let's stay purpose driven, not only this year, but the rest of our lives. Salute. 100.
This is Abdullah with this black manhood. My growth and elevation with this black manhood. My growth and elevation with this black manhood. My growth and elevation with this black manhood. This is Abdullah with this black manhood. My growth and elevation with this black manhood. My growth and elevation with this black manhood. My growth and elevation with this black manhood.